What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video, we have Coldheart, the new exotic weapon coming from Omolon. It is seriously hype. Roll your interest, let's get into this and we'll go through the information we have available. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so getting straight into the video. Now the Coldheart is a new exotic coming from Omolon. It is a new technology that uses liquid fuel, which is both a coolant as well as a form of ammo. That isn't really very important. It is actually an energy weapon, however, which is pretty freaking cool. So it sits in that secondary slot. It deals arc damage, which is really cool. I like arc damage, who really doesn't? Starting things out, there is definitely something happening with Omolon. The Omolon Foundry has a change in weapons. They are going through and actually creating something that is different, something unique, something ultimately exotic. This exotic in itself being Coldheart, it actually is a trace rifle. It fires a solid power beam, which is pretty freaking cool looking, and they do state if Guardians were to hold the targeted beam on an enemy for an extended period of time, it would actually deal a lot more damage. It also does have a solid recoil, though there is definitely a kick with it. Something they focused on with this weapon was this weapon has to actually look like what it does, which is both actually a challenge and a chore, especially when it comes to a game like Destiny 2. Though this gun is seriously minimalistic, there is the core of the gun, the heart of the exotic if you will, which that actually in itself is where the name comes from, because much like the flavor text in the rest of Destiny, it is to the point yet somehow vaguely mysterious and questionable, though it does actually look like a solid beating heart if it was frozen cold. Now, this is a new defining weapon for both the Omolon Foundry as well as the world of Destiny, as in itself we have not seen a weapon that acts like this in the game so far. Though it does kind of have a similar resemblance to the Sleeper Simulant, the mechanics are vastly different. It actually takes a while to implement into the code and the system in itself, but it is certainly a unique and one-of-a-kind weapon archetype in itself. They do state there was actually a lot of problems in creating something that has never been seen before, both behavior wise and game wise. There was actually the big problem where they had to balance PvE and PvP, and though it actually does look easy to use, it isn't as easy as it looks. Most will be able to pick it up and actually be ready to use it at the go, though mastering the weapon comes with time and patience. This weapon is certainly something very unique to Destiny 2, and oh my god, I am seriously and ultimately hyped with this. It is freaking cool. Hopefully you guys are too. This is seriously freaking awesome. So, once again, Coldheart is an exotic weapon coming from Omolon. It is an arc energy weapon. Look forward to that in Destiny 2 when it does drop. If you have pre-ordered Destiny 2 already, then you are definitely going to get it. Some people may be able to go and pre-order and still get it, but it actually does become available December 5th, so that isn't a big problem for everybody. Something else that is pretty freaking cool, the Kill Tracker Ghost. It is available in Destiny 2 for pre-order. If you have pre-ordered Destiny 2 already, you will have this beast coming for you when you get to play the game. Holy shit, it tracks your actual kills in Crucible, as well as everywhere else. That's pretty cool. I don't really see why a lot of people would like this. It does seem pretty freaking awesome because you can see exactly how many kills you've gotten, which is really freaking cool. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of CSGO, if anyone, you know, trackers in CSGO anyway. Yeah, something else that we have for pre-orders that is coming with Destiny 2 is this. What we can see here is the Digital Deluxe Edition for Destiny 2. If you actually have purchased this, you will get yourself the Coldheart Exotic Rifle, as well as the Kill Tracker Ghost. You'll get Destiny 2 Expansion 1 and Expansion 2, as well as the digital premium content, which is that armor, the sword, and that you know, little emblem. As well, there is also an emote that is available for Destiny 2. And I might as well put up this as well, the PlayStation 4 exclusive content for Destiny 2. It is the Retribution PvP map, Lake of Shadows Strike. There is 3 armor sets: the Icarus Drifter set, the Terra Concord set, the Tesseract Trace set, the Borealis Sniper Rifle, and the City Apex ship. As you can see, all of them are right here. And that is pretty much it. A bunch of pre-order exclusives for Destiny 2. A couple of them for PlayStation, which I myself am kind of looking down on because I'm ashamed of myself not getting a PlayStation 4 as of yet. But the times will change in the future when things change. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are seriously hyped about this stuff, what you are actually hyped about the most if you have pre-ordered this game. I myself am really just more hyped about that sword you get in-game from pre-ordering. That is really the biggest thing for me. Oh, and that bag that you actually get with the big collector's edition thing. That thing is going to be freaking sick. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you guys have pre-ordered this game, if you guys are hyped for it, whatnot, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are seriously hyped about that kill tracker ghost that is like CSGO. And yeah, until next time, this has been Zach Novak. Do all that good stuff down below, and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was at Sharon. But until next time, this is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.